Hey, namaste again. More celebrity tarot. So this is like the second video in a row for December 17. Okay, so um when I felt inclined to do a video on Mashonda, Swizz Beat, and Alicia Keys, I I didn't know there was a gossip going around. I don't really want to call it a gossip, but in certain regards, because like I said, it's not just Mashonda, okay? It's his propensity. And there's this, news going around about Swizz Beat and Lala Anthony. I don't know if I should still call her Anthony. I mean, is she keeping the last name? Is the divorce finalized? I don't know. Between her and her, do I call him estranged husband? Like, like they're separated. Okay, Lala and her husband, her ex-husband, who is he now? That basketball player guy. I don't know his name. Is it Carmelo Anthony? I don't know. Okay, and because I was trying to ensure that I got the beats correct, if it was Beats or Beatz, and lo and behold, I mean, like, damn. Okay, but it's a lot. That could be true. I'm not really feeling the whole Lala Anthony situation. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I'm getting this energy that Lala Anthony is into women. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. That could be what it is. I need to sometimes I doubt my intuition, and it always turns out that I'm right on the money. I'm right. But I don't think it's Lala Anthony. I don't think I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting it's his ex. It's like she's right there before the media. It's Mashonda. It's Mashonda. Okay? Yeah. That's who it is. He is creeping around, but it's Mashonda. But let me get to this whole Kimye situation, because I don't know if y'all have seen what's really going on, what they're doing. I said this, I briefly mentioned this in the whole Mashonda, Swizz Beat, Alicia Keys situation, which is weird as fuck. But that's because something is brewing beneath the surface. Kanye cannot stand Kim Kardashian's ass. Pun intended. Okay? Figuratively and literally. So half and half. No pun intended, pun intended. Okay? Because that's like a double entendre. Okay? I mean that in both ways. And that's why she had that butt reduction, because if you look at the thumbnail, you see in that picture, and that's not the only picture of her ass looking like a soiled diaper. I literally spoke about this on other platforms before. Okay? But a lot of times when people get, fooled by the money that they make, they form fool of themselves and do all kinds of shit to themselves. And sometimes the most beautiful people are the ones who are not wealthy, because you have these wealthy people deforming their bodies, paying to have their bodies deformed. And she got that butt reduction because, notice, he is playing, not really just playing, it is for real. He does find it ridiculous. It's like people's eyes are now open to what's stupid and what doesn't look good and that's just crazy. But you notice these chicks he's getting with since, their separation, or separation, they got natural bodies. They're slim. They don't got the slim thick feature, okay? They're slim throughout. They're model chicks. The I don't want to say standardized, but the status quo model figure. First he was with Irina. I'm not sure, she's French. I'm not sure her nationality. Okay, and you notice how much smaller her bed is to Kim Kardashian's bed. Hey, it's natural. That's a statement he's trying to make. He's making a statement. Both, I feel like what he's doing is like a double entendre kind of effect. It is like he is being shady, but he's making several statements. One, he's being shady. You're fake as fuck. He's trying to say you're fake as fuck. You don't look good. You're not my type. And second, he is screaming for help. He was trapped. He did not want this. He did not want somebody who is plastic, who's fake. But there's another thing that's happening, because if you look at the thumbnail, literally that similar scenario of him and Irina walking in a park. It's like Kim Kardashian, I don't know if she's stalking him or whatnot, or her publicist put her up to this. But you notice she's got that same walk with that guy. What the hell is his name? I don't remember his Pete Davidson. You see that she reenacted that same scenario of them walking. But there's a difference, because I don't think Kanye held Irina's hand, and vice versa. But you got Kim and Pete Davidson holding hands. So it's like she's making a statement too, a non-verbal statement that anything you can do, I can do better. Okay? I don't want to be stuck on this image here of them. I don't want to be stuck on that image of them. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There they are walking. This is Irina. She's a very beautiful woman. Okay? And, you know, what I do think he's paying these women to be with him. He paid Irina. And he's paying, I don't know what this new chick, what her name is. Okay? But he's paying her also. Look at Irina's bed. Okay? But she's beautiful. Bed. Damn. So that, the bed does not determine whether or not a woman is lit or hot. I prefer, well, we are in the age I've been telling people of authentic beauty. Like, if you don't got it naturally, then that's your bad luck. Though we're in the age of advancement, technology, everything is being advanced. Every form of technology. At the same time, is also the age of balance. Being in a mutualistic relationship with Gaia and technology. Okay? This is a new girl. She's very beautiful, really beautiful. Okay, and very beautiful. But you know the statement that he's making with this woman, and that both of them are really petty. They're both air signs, Libra and Gemini. I don't know if they are ever gonna get divorced, because it is cheaper to keep her. We're gonna see in the reading, it is cheaper, but you know, timelines change and shift. That's something that people, they need to understand where readings are concerned, because there's several possibilities of the future, and that's where free will comes in. So he either stays and is just really super miserable and they keep breaking up, getting back together, or he just ends it and moves on. So those are two possibilities. And within those two possibilities, there's, you know, sub possibilities. But he's paying these women to be with him. And Pete Davidson is like a rebound for Kim Kardashian. She's not attracted to him, but she's got to have a placeholder there so she doesn't look like a sore loser, which that choosing to remain single is not being a sore loser. But to a Libra, that is being a sore loser. A sun in Libra, that is being a sore loser. A Gemini, that is being a sore loser. Okay? Especially Libra. So she got to up the antics. And look at what's happening. He was first with Irina. Now he's with a woman who's of African descent. Look at that. Now Kim Kardashian, she's not with another black man. She's with a man who's of Caucasian and descent. Okay, you see what's going on? They're playing the race card. And I picked this up several weeks ago. Well, I'm not sure how long ago that was, but ever since it was revealed that, well, it wasn't even before the Pete Davidson revelation that she's dating him. It was actually when I, saw, heard about Kanye West and this young woman. Okay? Like, he could literally be, I think he could be her dad, I think. Because I think she's like in her early 20s or something like that. And he's in his 40s. So, but that's not the point anyways. But what I'm trying to say, they're playing the race card. Now she's like, oh, I'm done with black men. You ninjas are nothing. You're nothing because you're not Caucasian, Kanye. And he's like, you ain't dope. You trying to be a black chick. Like, this is a real black chick. You feel what I'm trying to say, people? They shady as fuck. Now, he means all the horrible shit he's been saying about her. Whether he's being childish, yes or no, he does mean it. But he'd be like saying he don't want them to get a divorce. He wants his family because he's thinking about all the money he gonna lose in that divorce battle. But the truth is, he does want a divorce. That's a matter of fact. I ain't asking you. Before I get to the Lenormand, we want to do a numerology reading here. Okay, we want to like I'm gonna do one for him and one for her. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna do one for Kanye. I'm gonna go with him first and then one for her. Roll. Oh, 5. Okay. He is undergoing a transformation. But he's also gonna be broke from that divorce. Okay? He worried about the money he gonna lose. Okay? Let's get hers. Kim Kardashian's. Let's go again. So he's a numerology 5. Is he 41 or something? I don't know. I don't know how old he is. Damn. And she also got a 5. Hey guys, you see that's very synchronistic. 5, 5, 10 completion. They've both changed each other's perspectives. Damn. I'm gonna go with just 3 this time around. She's gonna get a lot of money from him. You think she just spit out all them babies just like so? She gonna get a lot of money. He gonna be broke. And he thinking about that. So both of their lives are gonna be transformed by this divorce. both of their lives. One gonna be wealthier, one gonna be less wealthy. Okay, so Kim Kardashian and Kanye. Let's see. Okay, we got that anchor. Damn, let's see. We got cross. This is, what the hell is this? Is this the Six of Swords, or? I feel like this is the six. Yeah, this looks like the Six of Swords. Yeah. Let me get my book. This is, like I said, 5 and 5, 10 completion. It is time. It is their cycle together has ended, believe it or not. Now he realizes that she was just using him because he because of, you know, his association, you know, his wealth, he's a star, whatnot, celebrity, whoever. Okay, and you know, you don't want to be with her, but at the same time, he don't want to divorce her. But she is fed up. Okay, somebody's being led away from this relationship to put an end to it and to move on with their life. Like he said, you know, lives are being changed here. Somebody's watching their money and is worried about it. All that luxurious life, it just like it's gonna dwindle down for this guy. Like he said, that Six of Swords is also him pretending to want to save the marriage. He does not. As well as, you know, she wants to get the divorce over with, you know, because like he be spending on these mistresses, several mistresses. He's got also this affinity, you know, with models. And I feel like, you know, maybe if he did not, was not seen out in public with, you know, these models, you know, he could have saved the situation. But I feel like she knew he was cheating, he was, but I feel like the fact that he made whatever he was doing public and he was seen with these models, I feel like that changed the whole outcome of a situation here. Because that's really embarrassing. She's really embarrassed by all of that. And I feel like, she feels really, um insecure. And I feel like I feel like maybe it was seen Irina secretly also. But this, he could have made it public because he was really angry about something, really angry, and he decided, you know what, yeah. Or he wanted her to walk away, but at the end of the time, end of the day, he does not want a divorce. So he wants to break up. I said that he wants to move on. Okay, he wants it to end. He's bored also. So what is this? 36, numerology 36. Yeah. This is just, meant to happen. And if they get back together, like I said, there are several timelines for varying possibilities. It's just not going to work. It's just going to turn out. Maybe she gets knocked up by him again, which is eventually they are going to get divorced. Whether it's a year or 2 years from now or 3 years from now, they are going to get divorced. And if he gets back with her and gets another kid, or maybe that will buy him time to tie up some of his money or to splurge his money on other chicks so that because like there is, deep contempt here. So it's like a burden, a cross, acting fake, pretending for the cameras. He's fed up. Somebody's fed up of that ish. Okay, we go into the stork. That's the Queen of Cups, and that is numerology 17. Okay, 17. That's okay. He's sad. He depressed. Like I said, this goes hand in hand, and he's like I said, five changes. They're undergoing a change. Here we got transition. We got the word change also. It's time a cycle is ended. It's time for them to end it and just move on. But he's trying to spite her by talking to somebody in the same industry, or talking to somebody, a model, or somebody who's part, who's like in the fashion industry, who's who's in the media like she is. He just he wants his life to change. It's hard pretending. He thought it would have been easier. They thought it would have been easier. Over time, everybody, we change with each aspect, with each transit. We change, we transform. We desire new things, a new take on life. But the way in which they're going about it, and they've gone about it, is just really toxic. And I think I think we still got Mars in Scorpio. I think we still, let me see, Mars. Now we got Sag, Mars in Sag. Okay, since the 13th. Okay. Plus, she realizes he got a lot of mistresses. Oh, so it wasn't just Irina, or you're not just dealing with Irina in your separation. You on to the next one. But also, there's upset over something that was said to the public. And this is something over and over again. Eight of Swords. Over and over again, he keeps saying shit about her family, about, her job, about her, about their family, about their life. He keeps talking and exposing their business, putting it out there for the media, putting it out there for, the bloggers, for, the gossip feeds, for, access to take a jab, to say horrible shit. That's just like, she's not going to move on from that. If she does seemingly do, which she won't, it's just so she can rake in more dollars, not get knocked up again. And, of course he's going to be on the same shit. And she's just going to okay, more mouths to feed, more child support, more alimony, more child support, more money for her. Okay, so someone, you see this store care taking flight, somebody's ready, somebody's done. But this is also, he's talking to somebody from his same race, but she's also doing the same thing. Now, he could have a thing against white guys, or she got a thing against black chicks. She's jealous of black women. He's jealous of white guys. I don't think he's jealous of white guys, but we've always heard about the Kardashians trying to act black, wanting to take the black woman's role, wanting to, emulate, or wanting to, come off as black, they want to be the perfect black woman. So there's there is a thin line between jealousy and love and jealousy. Okay, or jealousy and admiration. Okay, so yeah, there's also, she's really upset that he's talking to a black chick. Okay, so they're both trying, in the Six of Swords is also them both trying to spite each other by seeing people from their same race. I literally call that out. They're trying to make it unbearable. They're trying to give each other a cross. Burdens, okay? And it is hurting. It is affecting each other. Here we got the Anchor 35. That's Kim's frequency. Okay, Libra frequency. That's what is that? Nine of Swords. Oh, it is grieving somebody. It is grief, but also he's talking to somebody younger, and somebody who looks more beautiful. Like the crowd, is watching this person. This person, is getting a lot of attention. People on social media talking about this person, saying how beautiful this person is. Social media is buzzing, talking about their business, taking jabs at their relationship. People saying hurtful things about their relationship. Hurtful things because now, it's like people were saying it wasn't going to last, and now he proved to them that it wasn't going to last. It is really hurtful. It's really, seeing him with somebody different, of a different race, you know, from his race, okay, or from a different country, you know, seeing them talking, communicating, relating. And all the bad things he said, you know. He's talking a lot. So here we got what? Resilience, durability, laying foundation, restraint, stability, security. I'm not getting these energies, but like I'm saying, like whatever was done, I feel like the relationship has changed. I feel like that's what it means here by stability, laying foundations. This is laying a foundation that's something that's just not gonna work. So foundations can be good, they can be to, you know, people's benefits or not. He could have said something about her mother or her late father or a younger sibling, okay, that really cut her up and really hurt her, but also something about her body. He could have said something really hurtful about her body, which is why she decided to go under the knife again or whatever, to reduce it, to change, okay? So I said that. So this is her changing her form. That's also the anchor. Because that's not something you do every day. And she's still trying to appease him in some kind of way, because she sees that he likes the really thin and chicks. She sees that. Because he's talking to one now. He's talking to, you know, a black chick. It ain't nothing wrong with the black chicks. Okay, there was never anything wrong with black chicks, but she sees him talking with a black chick who, you know, the crowd seems to favor. People are watching. She's, you know, being highlighted. She's getting a lot of attention. She's very beautiful. People are saying she's more beautiful. You know. I just wanted to take that. I'm gonna just put Kimye right here. That's what the world calls them, Kimye. Okay. We go past, present, future. Of course, I'm gonna like go over some of these readings at a later date, like a follow-up. Okay, what is the past, present, being in this timeline? What is the past, present, future of Kimye? Okay, let's go. Is this the Hangman? All these are new cards that I never never pulled these before from these electro readings. We got 12 here. Pisces frequency, the Hangman. Damn. Like I said, it was like pulling water, a huge container of water uphill. That's like their past situation with the Hangman. And as well as, you know, a lot of things were hidden. There were a lot of things in the dark that eventually manifested. A lot of things from the past, you know, was revealed, you know. As well as he didn't know she was just using him for his money. He didn't know. They were both in the dark in regards to certain things. Because you see, that's like a serpent wrapped around one leg. And if I'm not mistaken, the left leg. That's like strength and power there. And then we got the right leg. connected to the intuitive side. That's crossed. That's forming a 4 of some kind. They were caught, somebody was caught up in their feelings here. Stuck, because the legs are crossed, but the hands, the arms are free. Now, somebody in this situation was seemingly in love, but this could have been spell magic. Okay, Sila. Okay, spell magic. So there was an illusion. So that's what trapped somebody, an illusion. Also, someone could have thought that somebody had more money. But somebody could have been spending money here on a lot of mistresses all along. So, I feel like someone, projected themselves to seemingly have more money than they apparently did. Of course, this could be, Kim. Or this could be Kanye. Somebody was also secretly doing drugs, spending money on drugs. But deception is what held, also sorcery, that held this person from moving on, took this person's power. Masculinity. Because you see how the legs are also crossed, kind of in a feminine way. And it's like, if this is a man, this man was literally robbed of his masculinity. Let's see why they say waiting, sacrifice, defiance, rebellion, defying convention. Okay, so yeah. Someone was not standing up for themselves in the past. The present of the situation is the King of Wands. Okay, somebody's standing up. Somebody is revolting. Someone is rebelling. Because let me go back to the Hangman. It is not rebellion. No, they got rebellion. This could be rebellion in the sense that, because like each of these cards, like I said, means an infinite amount of things. For some people, being in the Hangman frequency, not doing anything, can be a form of rebellion. Like, hey, like the way I do these people, I'm not doing shit because you try to destroy my life, to tie me down, because you want to watch me. I don't want to live amongst you people. I don't even want to see your faces. And that's why I be outside. I sleep outside because I don't like y'all ass, and I don't do shit. That's like rebellion in the Hangman frequency. Rebellion, the Hangman frequency can also be surrender, defying convention, or not allowing people to intervene. So this is like somebody was stuck on a certain illusion. They desired a certain fantasy, but they're not living out that fantasy. Maybe you thought that, doing it with a big bad chick was all that it was, but it's not. That's not all that it is. Because if it's like, you got to be careful, because like it's not natural big bed. So you got to be careful how you squeeze it. Okay? You got to be careful how you squeeze the butt. Okay? Because remember, you may cause the foreign, I don't really want to call it foreign matter, because it is really like It's actual fat that they say that comes from other areas of the body. But you gotta still be careful, because they still gotta go and get their regular pep up and get it, looking natural and firm again. Because remember, it is still foreign, because that fat is a different type of fat. Fat in different areas of the body, they have different concentrations, they have different, texture. And so the fat that is in the bed isn't like the fat that's in your gut. So that illusion was just like, okay, that was just an illusion. He discovered the truth that, okay, this is not my ideal relationship, family life, living arrangement. So eventually he was in that hangman frequency, wherein which he was not putting up a resistance. He was not rebelling. This hangman frequency can mean an infinite amount of things. Each tarot or Lenormand frequency cards can mean an infinite amount of things. It's pretty much what the spirit, that's where intuition comes in. It's not just knowing how to read these cards that's going to help you to do a reading accurately, but it's also possessing intuition. Because even if it's, reading astrology, like if you go to an astrologer who's not an intuitive, that astrologer is going to give you 1,000,001, ways in which how a particular aspect is going to affect your life. But it's only a true intuitive who's going to be able to tell you exactly what it is coming in, good or bad. Okay? So the King of Wands, the present energy is the big picture. Someone has clarity. Their life has been changed. Somebody was toxic. Somebody was saying shit. Somebody was cheating. Somebody was using them to take them for their money. Somebody was getting knocked up so that somebody, gotta pay them big, give them a large amount. Oh, the baby, the I need this for the kids. Damn. They could have been collecting money. Okay, maybe she was draining him, taking his money. He thought it was being spent on the kids. It was being spent on more surgeries. It was being spent on other ish. Maybe clothes, designer clothes, whatever. Okay. But somebody's seen the bigger picture here. The smoke has been cleared away. Someone now understands what has been going on. Somebody, this is him taking back his power as a man. He felt emasculated. I get that energy that he felt emasculated during their tenure together, if I should call it that, during their time together. Okay? He ready to be a masculine. He ready to be a man. He been like, man, the Kardashians, they have a way of emasculating men. And there you got Bruce Jenner, who's now Caitlyn Jenner. Now, I have no problem with people and what they want to do with their bodies. I may make suggestions, but I'm not going to, destroy your character or try to or bash you. But when a man is surrounded by so many women and women who are forceful with their femininity, it's just going to, over time, makes the man feel like it sucks to be a man. It's life is the greatest when you're a woman. Oh, we got to do our hairs, our makeup. We can do this kind of plastic surgery. We got so much to do. Oh, all the men got to do is to go to golfing course. Whatever. But only certain men, of course, are going to be attracted to a certain clique or group. Because a real man ain't ever gonna date a Kardashian. I'm just saying. It's the truth. It's for several reasons. I'm saying that for several reasons. A real man. I just don't see that. There is just a lot of feminine dominance in their, their little society. Let me just call it that. So he's overcoming, a huge hurdle. If having to make his own decisions, stand up, and decide to do whatever he wants to do, whether it's toxic or not. But also, I feel like also somebody here was I feel like he was actually seeing somebody, how he suddenly seemed to, I mean, like, she's thinking, I feel like she's also gaining clarity, how he suddenly seemed to move on with this model. And it's like, oh, you were seeing her whilst we were together. That's what's up. So he's like, she's like, oh, you've been talking to this person whilst we've been living together, whilst we were together, whilst I was pregnant with your kid. Like this, I don't know if it's Irina. Could be Irina. Maybe he decided to ditch Irina because, hey, okay, the marriage broke up, and I feel like, he's like, I blame you because you're the one who I was seeing, before the separation, after the separation, and shit like that. But the future of this, we got Emperor. Okay, two masculine energies, Emperor. But of course, the Hangman is also a masculine energy. In a sense, like you said, it depends on how you see it, how you perceive it. We got 3 here, the Emperor. So, this is a divorce. It's inevitable that they are gonna get divorced. Power, structure, control, order, law, rational mind. Because, like I said, he was stuck on a fantasy, so was she. Either of them are not, or were not fulfilling each other's fantasies. They're not. I mean, like, people say Gemini and Libra, they're a good match.
Where are you?
Hey, tone it down. Tone it down or go back inside. Geminis and Libras to some extent, because both can be really both of these signs can be really scandalous, okay? But at the same time, they don't like when people talk about them. They don't like when people expose their business. And that's a major contradiction. Hello? That's a major contradiction, but it is what it is. Now, whenever a Gemini is really upset, they will just splurt out what's on their mind, and they just reveal all kinds of shit. But other than that, they like to remain anonymous, secretive, private. But you can know when a Gemini is had enough. That's when they start saying a whole bunch of ish. Yeah. With a Libra, they will just talk for the sake of talking. That's just them. Okay? They'll just talk for the sake of talking. Okay? But they are going to get a divorce. That's what I'm getting with the Emperor. It's like Aries frequency, but also Gemini. I feel like they're going forward. Things are going to go forward. There is going to be a divorce. This is pretty much the court system here. A divorce battle. I'm not even gonna, go through. It's like custody and, a divorce. The emperor here is telling me this is gonna be. Somebody here wants to take control of their public image here, how people see them. And I feel like I said, being in the marriage, he lost a lot of its power, a lot of his masculinity, being, amongst the Kardashian clan. Also, a lot of friends and associates just like cut him off, stopped talking to him. Because he was married to her, or is. So I feel like a group of people, like other rappers, performers, lyricists, people like that, they're encouraging him to move away from the Kardashian group, because I feel like, to him, in regards to his industry, he's lost a lot of friends, associates, and a lot of respect. And now he's ready to take back control of that. I feel like the marriage really did a number on him. It really affected his money, his income, his sales, how often he's frequented. Because, I feel like she took most of the attention from the Kim Ye, relationship. And he had a lot of fame. He went into that relationship. He brought a lot of attention and spotlight to her family. I know they were, famous before, but he brought even more attention to them. But he did not receive that in reciprocation. Instead, his image got dumbed down. And it is the same with Travis Scott. But a lot of these black men, they get with, these women from other races other than, the Afro-centric race, because they think it's going to make them more prominent. No, you do that on your own. You don't look for a woman to do that for you, or you don't look for a man to do that for you. You do that. You can do that all by yourself. You do that all by yourself. And I feel like he's realizing that. He had name before her, and he didn't need her to expound on that or expand on that. And he's realizing he's being the emperor, but also there are things that were done and said that it's just really, it's just what it is. Okay, I don't know if he's Aquarius rising or she is, but somebody here is Aquarius rising. I feel like could be him, because he has that propensity of saying shocking shit. Just shocking people, or you got Venus in Aquarius. Okay? In one moment he's silent, and another moment he's just off. Just off with his mouth, and he's just like saying a whole bunch of shit. Okay? Not really saying it doesn't make sense, but shocking things. That's what I mean by shit. But I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys, for of course, like I said, I will do follow-ups for each of these, scenarios, situations, scenarios, blah blah, well, situations and whatnot. Whenever another group is brought to my attention, of course I'll do another video, whether that's a week from now or whatever, however long that'll be. Okay, thank you guys for listening and watching. Oh, remember to subscribe to my channel, like these videos, share them, okay, and comment below. Namaste.